to truly live is to be outside your comfort zone. So if you're not willing to be courageous, then you're not willing to live. And if you're not willing to live, you're already dead. Okay?
Mother. Sucker.
How to be courageous. So before I begin this video, I just want to say, unfortunately, there's no magic words, magic sentences and phrases that I can suddenly utter and boom, you're courageous. Courage is an internal thing. So the only thing I can do is really make you realize its importance in life. Courage is not an act reserved for what's normally considered as brave. Courage is a prerequisite for a successful life and prerequisite in your everyday normal existence. So that's all I can do. So let's begin the video. First, start by defining what courage is. Courage to me is not being negatively impacted or debilitated by negative emotions. So if you are nervous but you ask that girl out anyway, then that's an act of courage. If you are nervous but you ask for that promotion, or you speak in front of crowds and people, etc., that's courage. So basically, just getting out of your comfort zone is an act of courage, right? So if you don't go out your comfort zone but you want to, but you get stopped by this barrier, right? Then you're living in fear, and what you realize is you just carry on living this fear, staying in that barrier of your comfort, right? And your life will just carry on. You never go out there, and eventually it will come time when it's on your deathbed and you have what they call regret, and maybe not even that far ahead, you know, but either way you will get regret. And unlike the pain of failure, the pain of rejection, regret is so much worse because it's chronic. If pain is acute, regret is chronic, so it will eat you alive. You just live your life just like, you literally eat you alive, you know. And well, not literally, but it will eat you alive, and all you have to do is just to be courageous to prevent this chronic pain that will result from living in fear. So yeah, that's what courage is. And you're probably wondering, okay, no one goes, I'm not gonna be courageous today. No one wakes up in the morning and goes, you know what,
I'm gonna be a little bitch today.
You know, it just happens. So how do you deal with this? How do you actually become courageous? So, see, like I said, it's not being negatively impacted by negative emotions, right? So it's an internal thing. What's courageous for someone else might be being a pussy for someone else, you know? And so you decide what's an act of courage. So whatever you are, wherever you're at, whatever you aspire to do, you start small, you break it down. If you want to speak to people, you want to be more confident if you want to be more confident speaking to people, you start small. You start maybe just smiling at them or just waving at them, and then eventually just say hi, and then eventually conversation, then eventually more and more people, right? It's a process. Courage is a skill that you actually grow. And just like any other skill, you need to practice it in order to master it. So for me personally, there was one time, this is quite a while ago, but I had a panic attack from writing a tweet, from sharing a single tweet, me, right? And I had a panic attack. I was literally convulsing. I was like, it just hit me out of nowhere. But now I'm speaking in front of a camera. Now I tweet like every day. Now I'm going to be speaking in front of people. So, you know, I started small and then I worked my way up. So I wasn't born courageous. I just decided to go out on my comfort zone to stretch. And that's what you've got to do to be courageous. So courage, like I said, you need it in your everyday to-day life. It's not something reserved for what's normally considered as brave. And the key thing here is to not to compare yourself to other people. You know, what you consider as brave is just what would be brave for you. It's not necessarily what's brave for them. So it's an internal thing. It's a personal thing. You decide what's courageous and you decide what's brave for you to do. So start small and work your way up. So the thing is with courage, the life we really want, the life we truly want, exists outside of our comfort zone. And that's really what you want. To truly live is to be outside your comfort zone. So if you're not willing to be courageous, then you're not willing to live. And if you're not willing to live, you're already dead. Okay? So that's it for this week. Thank you for watching. Hope you benefit from the information that I've just shared with you. If you like the video, make sure to click that like button. If you like the content, make sure you're subscribed and notified as well with that little bell every single time that I post a video. With that being said, have a beautiful week. Have a wonderful week, in fact, and I will see you next Sunday. I'm healthy, I'm grateful, I'm abundance. I am FEARLESSOPHER.